Fortnite's Halloween update is released, and today a brand new boss has appeared at Grim Gables who is insanely difficult. When you land at the POI, it has fog, a spooky atmosphere, and you'll immediately get jump scared by zombies. These guys are everywhere, so watch out, but you seriously need to prepare yourself before entering the basement. Underneath the house, there's a summoning circle with a Kraken Cthulhu-looking symbol, and once you step on it, the Inquisitor reveals himself. He's a chrome boss who spams fireflies and can destroy you with a new weapon. Once you defeat him, you get a pumpkin launcher and the mythic suppress SMG, which is almost exactly like every other one. But this is just the start of what's new in Fortnitemares, as zombie chickens are now appearing around the map. They make these really creepy noises and their necks are just completely broken, but I love it. Just remember, they have a 90% chance of jump scaring you, so watch out. Fitting with tradition, Fortnitemares has brought back candy buckets, which give out a ton of consumables like peppermints and jelly beans. There are also Halloween decorations all over the island again, but you seriously have to look at the reality tree for the craziest map change. There's a concert happening at this POI with a new character called DJ Laika, which we saw in the first teaser. She is blasting music to a crowd, but once you get too close, they vanish, and it's just you remaining. If you step on this alteration altar and open the scroll wheel, it'll show you the new ritual emote. Now just dance, and a huge hologram appears in front of you that shows your skin merging with DJ Laika. And this is where you're granted Fortnite's latest mythic. Introducing the Howler Claws, which are an updated version of Wolverine's item from Chapter 2, but like 10 times cooler. They give you a wolf scent ability that lets you track down enemies, kind of like a flare gun. If that sounds overpowered, Epic has balanced this by adding a cooldown and a terrifying heartbeat system. If you're in a game and hear your own pulse, it'll actually get louder as someone approaches. So if I hear this and I get jump scared by a zombie, I'm seriously gonna pass out. It's not just a reality tree with this mythic. You can find these projection pads all over the island, like at Flutter Barn and Logjam Lotus. A more relaxing experience is found at the start of a match as the classic Fortnitemares boss is back and plays the Halloween music we all know and love. But this is where it gets weird, because nobody expected to wake up and see the next crossover in the item shop. In the weeks leading up to this update, everyone was hoping for Freddy Krueger or Jason Voorhees, but instead, you can buy Mr. Meeseeks in summer right now. It's gotta be the most random Halloween shop I've ever seen, but luckily, there's a classic 80s character coming to the game. Yes, Ash Williams from Evil Dead has been revealed, and his skin will be releasing in the next few days. If you land near the reality tree, you can find a secret location in the woods called the Nobi Cabin. This is an exact replica of the place from the movies, and it is filled with Easter eggs. There's a talking moose above the fireplace, a tape recorder, and even the Necronomicon in the living room. Walking around is the Ash Williams NPC himself, and in this shed you can find his iconic chainsaw, which will eventually be his pickaxe. Some people hope it's not exclusive, while others want it to be an actual weapon, but in the trailer, you can see Ash raising the chainsaw, so this is probably a built-in emote that lets you equip it. The Evil Dead also has a universal emote crossover called It's a Trick, and it looks awesome. This is a reference to a scene where they lock the sister in a cellar and she tries to get out. But you have to pay attention to the most important part of the set, the Necronomicon backbling. This is a big part of the movies, but it was originally created by H.P. Lovecraft. So back at Grim Gables, we pointed out the summoning circle for the Inquisitor, and his symbol looks a lot like a Kraken or even Cthulhu. Now, of course, it's probably just for the NPC's octopus design, but could this be hinting at something bigger?
Playing too much Dungeons and Dragons.
You need to know about. Considering everything this season is literally floating around, it's no surprise that a ton of locations are on the move. The pirate ship has now relocated itself to Greasy Grove, so it's on the complete opposite side of the map compared to last season. We were also shocked when one of the blimps from the Resistance came back, and it's collecting passengers from Tilted right now. But I think one of the most surprising changes is that Tilted's most iconic building has actually left. You can now find no insurance at Shiny Sound. They've been busy creating platforms around the island with runways on them, so it seems random, but this is because planes are returning to Fortnite. I think it's more likely that they are trying to make a new map. In the upcoming Week 6 challenges, you'll have to take one through a rift, and with these new runways, it's now just a matter of time. So while we wait for that, one of the most anticipated LTMs has been released, and it has a huge twist.
What's the other news?
Back, and Epic has deleted building from the entire mode. You'll have to take down the cube monsters and final boss with 0 builds. It'll stick around after Fortnitemares has ended, but these upcoming skins won't, and there are some insane cosmetics around the corner. This is gonna be one of the best Halloween sets in years, with 8 outfits coming to the game, and one of them will be completely free. Starting with Remy, this is a cel-shaded skin with 2 styles, from a normal guy to a blue devil. Although people that are way more Halloween themed are Viveka Saint and Abyss. And it wouldn't be Fortnitemares without some skeletons, and this year's bundle has 3 of them. Shaco Assassin is a henchman with a pumpkin on his head and a skull suit, while Bonjamin had 3D glasses and a punk design. Of course, I've saved the best for last. Ava was a leaked survey skin who is finally coming to the game, and if you don't recognize her, this is her second edit style. And yeah, I mentioned one of these skins is going to be free, and that is Chrome Punk. He's going to be part of a questline as the final reward,
pretty sure
and the challenge
that's
is
not how it
extremely simple.
goes.
All you gotta do is gain 50 levels, and the
gonna
skin
go
is yours.
play a casual game and see how it
While you're
goes.
grinding out challenges to earn the skin, you'll probably earn some loading
I already
screens, and
got
this
the
update
loading
added a lot of
screens.
them. They mostly advertise the upcoming skins, but even if you don't fancy spending your hard-earned V-Bucks on them, don't worry. There's a chance you may have actually gotten something for free. If you own the Grimoire skin, you can now log in and get a brand new bone white style
I didn't
for
know that
absolutely
was
free.
even an
Who
option.
says Epic doesn't give fans
I
what they
got the
want?
gold
Speaking of
Mickey
bones,
Mouse
Fortnite might have
necklace.
accidentally leaked an upcoming skin. Over 4 months ago, a spray was found in the files called Speed Demon.
I want
People
that
connected
skin.
it to this outfit from the survey. It is probably the creepiest thing I've seen all year, and now it's been confirmed thanks to today's update. The demon has been given an animation that plays while in the lobby, and even though we can't see it on the actual skin, you can already tell it's gonna look great. Even though I'm probably gonna be running from this thing, there are actual escape rooms in Fortnite right now, just not the way you think. Epic has added quests and a new website that lets you go through rooms and complete
New
tasks
game
to earn
mode called
rewards.
Dungeons
You now get
and Dragons.
emoticons, spray wrap, even XP
How do
from
I
this.
get
And
one?
there's also an upcoming pickaxe that has a really incredible secret. The Scully Scepter harvesting tool looks awesome, but you probably didn't know that it was created by an artist in the community. Even though the concept Royale winners have already been released, one of the contest entries was this Crankenstein skin by Anime Absol. In the set, you can see a pickaxe called the Bone Wand, and it looks like Epic liked this so much, they're
I want
bringing it
to
to
see
the game.
this so bad.
Fortnitemares is never complete without a few secrets, and this
I
year
want
is
to
no
know what
different.
the
If you
secret
visit
is.
any of the gravestones on the map, they will literally talk to you. There's all kind of creepy messages and small jokes, so who knows what's lurking underneath the
think
ground.
it's a secret
Apparently
to
someone
the
died because they
secret.
didn't thank the bus drivers, so if you need any more evidence,
I
thank
am
the
not
bus
going
driver.
to Mars.
Turns out there's even more
Like
characters
who?
lurking on the island. You'll be able to find NPCs like Heyman, Willow, Nighthair, even Mincemeat, but they'll only be available during Fortnitemares, so make
What
sure you
are they
find them
like?
and look at what they have to offer. And while there's no shortage of NPCs, something that is almost completely removed is animals. The only wildlife left are
Zombie
chrome wolves and
chickens are
zombie
the best.
chickens. Some fan favorites like frogs, crows, boars, they're all gone. And one of the weakest weapons in Season 4 is finally getting a buff. When the Chrome Shotgun was
I
first
like
released,
them
players
all.
liked the idea of a horizontal shot, but it kind of felt like you were shooting marshmallows. Well, luckily, Epic has given this thing more damage and range, so you gotta try
I'm
it
not
now. It's
sure
actually not
if I
bad.
want to
And that
try
brings us
it,
to one of
but
Fortnite's
I'll
most
definitely
promising
try it.
LTMs, which is called Training Grounds. Even though the game is half a decade old, it actually doesn't have a proper tutorial, and it looks like this mode
I
is
think
gonna
it's a
fix
good
that.
idea
Other
to
games
have a
already have a training
tutorial.
ground option, so this will probably
I'm
be pretty
still learning.
similar. The saddest part of today's update is that Epic vaulted the Grapple Glove. These were so loved by the community, and Fortnite even added a secret feature to attach to animals, so I'm hoping these are only gone for Halloween, but the patch notes said
I
they're
hope
probably
so
not
too.
coming back. It's not the only thing that's vanished, as the end of Chapter 3 is upon us, and the teases just keep coming. Epic has been throwing hints at the community since the season began.
I'm hyped
This
for
update
this
has
game.
even more. The Chrome C backlink says, a beginning for the end, and there are others that say, stop the flow of reality. With everything we have learned today, from new skins to a Chrome takeover, I am certain that Fortnitemares is exactly how they described it. The beginning of the end. That is every secret of Fortnitemares. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been Tommy, and keep it here.